Ladies and gentlemen, there's a new Jonny on late night. DAC TV presents Go to Bed with Jonny. And here he is, that beautiful piece of man. That is Jonny Thomas Appleseed.
Yes! Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Go to Bed with Jonny. Yes, that's me and I am in your bed. Well, I'm not in your bed. If there is a man in your bed and he's claiming to be Jonny and you don't know him like that, you probably should tell him to leave because that's not okay. Yeah. If there's a stranger in your bed that you did not invite to be there, it's not a good situation. Get him out right away. Call 911. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode. Yes, we are here to talk about life and celebrities and all their stupid actions. And, just keep you up to date with everything that's going on around you. So, we are going to start today's show like we start most of every day, every show we do. We're gonna start with the segment called Broken News. Yes, if you didn't know, now you know. This segment is called Broken News because it's news that has been broken in the media. It was once breaking, and now it is broken. So, let's start with one of the celebrities we're talking about today, which is none other than MILEY Cyrus, daughter of one Billy Ray Cyrus. Yes, he had an achy breaky heart, and out of that came a MILEY. He was divorced, from his wife. Like father, like daughter, I guess. So yes, like father, like daughter, we are talking specifically about MILEY Cyrus and her relationship to one Liam Hemsworth. Do you know him? Not as well as you probably know his brother. He kind of lives in his shadow. Liam is brothers with one Thor. You know Thor? Chris Hemsworth? Yeah, that's his brother. Liam is most famous for being married to MILEY Cyrus. And, they got a divorce, like most celebrities, because they don't really love each other, they just love the clout. Anywho, so MILEY dropped a brand new song. I don't know if you've heard it. It's called Flowers. She dropped this song, and it was a big deal. It was all over the social media. But it turns out it was released on her ex-husband Liam's birthday. Yes! I love it. There's so much drama. Oh my gosh. MILEY is a savage. Yeah, She said, I'm not a sad I'm a savage. Sorry. Oh my god, I was just bleeped on late night TV. It's fine. No, she dropped this song called Flowers, right? And there's a lot of little Easter eggs throughout the music video, throughout the release of it, like it being released on Liam's birthday. That was like a big middle finger to Liam from MILEY. And there's lots of other things. There's little hints to a song that Liam at one time maybe dedicated to her by Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man, after they called off their first engagement. Yeah, they were engaged like twice and got married eventually and then got a divorce, so they probably should have, third time's not the charm here, folks. She talks about that song. She also filmed her music video, allegedly, supposedly. I don't know, I wasn't there. I'm not besties with MILEY yet. I'm sure she's gonna wanna be, because I'm awesome like that. Anyways, she filmed this music video in the location where Liam cheated on her with 15 other girls, I think, 13, 15, somewhere in there. It doesn't matter. Once you get past 10, it's just far too many, Liam. Too many lovers at the same time. you know, if you have two lovers at the same time, it's too many. You know, like I said, never like cheaters, the animal or the individual that cheats on their significant other. I've told you before. And Liam, he was a cheater. Gosh, it really was their last song. And Miley said, no, you know what, I got one more. The dust has settled and now it's time to really put out the last song. Yeah. Up next, we got one of my most favorite individuals in the whole wide world. Love this individual, and I wish nothing but the worst for them. It is Kanye West! Oh my gosh. I say I love him because, you know, I really love everyone. Yeah. Except for... yeah, him. I don't like him, actually. I was a liar there, just like my mother. I know, it's just, you know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Yeah, anyways, Kanye West, you know, we reported that he was missing, but allegedly he's been found, unfortunately. And, you know, turns out he was found by the news that broke that he was married. He got married. You know, you would think people would learn. As a society, you would think we would learn. You know, you always hope that we're growing and changing and learning from things. But, no, this woman married Kanye West, and I don't know, she could have hit her head at some point in life. You know, she could have been dropped as a baby. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with her, but there's gotta be something. She married Kanye West, and she was also a Yeezy architect. That's the title that she had, architect. No, honey, you designed shoes, okay? You're not building houses. Stop trying to church that up. You don't need to do that, okay? And you're marrying Kanye. Why? I don't know. He has no more money. Why? Stop. Gosh, I don't even know how to unpack this, okay? Kanye, get lost again, okay? 2023 is a year where Kanye disappears. Yeah, that's the slogan. 2023, the year where Kanye disappears. Put it on a t-shirt, sell it, but give me the money that you get from it, because I'm sure a lot of people are feeling that way. Okay, we are moving on to our next topic of this segment, which is a sad one. You know me, love to make you sad. Someone died. Great. Every day, someone's dying, but, you know. Lisa Marie Presley, she sadly passed away. She was the only child of Elvis Presley, you know. He has the Jailhouse Rock and, you know, his blue suede shoes. Yeah. Sadly, Lisa passed away from she went into cardiac arrest, and basically everything else failed after that, you know. She was found by a housekeeper, and then her ex-husband, who was living with her at the time, actually came and started performing CPR, and, you know, they did get her heart to start pumping again. They got her to the hospital. They gave her a shot of something. I don't know what it was, but whatever it is you give someone whose heart stopped. And they gave her that, and it started again, and then it obviously failed again, and she passed away at the age of 54 in the hospital. So that's very sad, and she will be missed. You know, she was once married to one Michael Jackson. Yeah. That, you know, that's not her legacy. I don't want that to, I'm sorry. So, yeah. Rest in peace, Lisa Marie. You will be missed. And our last piece of broken news. Oh my gosh. So we reported that Kanye was missing. Oh great, he's been found. But there's someone else who is missing that we've been watching. We've been waiting. We've been trying to see where she's at. This is huge news here, okay? Britney Spears has been located, okay? She was located and spotted at a restaurant. And some excited fans or paparazzi, whatever they were, they started filming her in this restaurant. She was there with her husband Sam, who I think is keeping her captive, but I'm not saying it's truth. I'm not saying that it's not truth. But, you know, that's just my opinion, okay? She was there with Sam, and allegedly someone started filming her. It's not allegedly, they did. I saw the footage. They filmed her. And she got very mad. Apparently she started acting a little crazy, you know? I mentioned that Britney's a little bit off her rocker. You know, she's fallen off of it now. Yeah. She's angry, but I kind of get it, you know. She's never been one to like someone filming her. We saw what happened when she shaved her head and took the umbrella to the windows of the car. You know, she took that song lyric that's, I bust the windows out your car, and she took it to the next level. She literally did it, you know. She didn't just sing about it. Yeah. But this time she did it in a fancy bougie restaurant when someone started filming her. And I get it, you know? People stop filming me on the streets all the time. I usually smile and wave and walk away. But, you know, Brit, you can get angry. You're freed now, allegedly. Hopefully. I don't know. Does Sam got you? Anyways, we gotta move on. Now we're moving into our next segment, which we love to call Hyper Headlines. Lots of things have been happening. There's so much to talk about, but we're going to start first with something that I recently reported on, which is Wednesday, which is a Netflix show. And guess what? I said it could be canceled because the production company was sold to Prime Video. Well, guess what? Netflix says, no, you're not going anywhere, honey bun. I know you're making money and I'm keeping you right where you're at, okay? So, Wednesday was renewed for season 2 at Netflix. So we'll see how that unfolds and what happens with the production companies and, you know, Jenna Ortega and everything. Because I really like her. I really like Jenna Ortega. Yeah, it wouldn't be Wednesday without Wednesday, so she's gotta stay. You know? Yeah. Also in the news, we've got another show. You know, there's so many connections to this. It really shows you that the world is a small, little tiny place. Yeah, there's a lot of connections. We're all cousins at some point, so, you know, just remember that when you're making love to your lover. Yeah, you are a distant anyways. Zoe 101! The show from Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider is being rebooted again. Yeah, because, you know, they said they were rebooting it and then it was just a music video and everyone canceled Jamie Lynn Spears because she's a toxic and horrible human. But anyways, they're rebooting it and they're calling it Zoe 102 and it's a sequel movie to the show and there's a lot of people that are coming back for it, not the ones that called out Jamie Lynn Spears. Coincidence? I think not. It's all the ones who, you know, haven't had any work since the show was canceled. And they need that check from Nickelodeon or whatever streaming service it's going on. Just like Jamie Lynn Spears, you know, because the only time anyone talked about her book was when they were bashing her for writing her book. There's no way she could write. In other news, we've got Chrissy Teigen, who, she's not my favorite individual, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I think John could do better, but they've been together for a long time, so I'm not one to judge. You know, I've had a lot of people tell me they don't like my lovers, but I keep doing it until it comes back around and bites me right in the rear. Yeah, so one day, maybe, we'll hear about that. And John will write a song just like Miley wrote a song about Liam. Anyways, Chrissy had another baby! After lots of struggles trying to have another child, Chrissy Teigen and John Legend finally had another child. They welcomed them into the world. And, you know, I'm excited for them. Whether I like her or not, you know, they always say children are the greatest gift. I'm just glad I've never had one. You know, I've got a lot of other gifts. I'm attractive. I'm funny. I am a great singer and rapper. So I have a lot of gifts. I don't need a child. Anyone who says that they're my child, they are a liar, just like my mother, not because they're related to my mother through me biologically. I do not have a child. I swear to it on the Holy Bible if I went to church. I don't, so I can't really swear on that. I swear to the Better Homes Food and Garden Cookbook or whatever, you know, Betty Crocker stuff. I'll swear to anything. Trevor, I swear to Trevor that I never had a child. That is all for hyper headlines. I don't know how we got from Chrissy Teigen to me being a sperm donor, but we got there. And we're moving on now, okay? So up next, we've got a brand new segment for you, and I'm very excited about this segment. I think a lot of you guys are going to be too, because it's one of our favorite things. This segment is called ASS. That stands for Award Show Segment. ASS. Yeah, award show segment. We all love some good ass. Producer? Who? We are talking about the Golden Globes, which just happened very recently, and we're going to talk about a few of the winners of said Globes that are golden. You know, I've got a Globe, and there are many like it, but this one is mine. We're going to talk about these celebrities. And up first, we've got one of my favorites. I love this woman, and that's not sarcasm. That's not any sort of joke whatsoever. I love her. This is Jennifer Coolidge. She won an award for Best Supporting Actress for her role on The White Lotus. Jennifer Coolidge, oh my gosh, if she was here right now, we would have the best conversations. I guarantee it. Her and I, we would be besties for the resties. She would be like, oh my god. And I would be like, Jennifer, I'm so glad you're here. And she'd be like, I'm just like, I'm so grateful to be here. And I would be like, oh my god, yeah, you're great, Jennifer. You know, I loved you in The White Lotus, and I also loved you as Stifler's mom. And she'd be like, oh my god. You look like the 4th of July. Yeah, and then she'd tell me something about her wanting a hot dog real bad, and it'd be great. We would be besties, for sure. Jennifer and I? Yeah, call her Jennifer Appleseed, am I right? No, seriously, Jennifer, if you want to hit me up, you're right in my league, you know? You remind me a lot of my ex-lover, Ameldehyde. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, that's music to my ears, Jennifer. Another artist, quote, quote, they call them artists. I don't know. They just like read a piece of paper on camera, and that's what they do. So, someone won Best Actor in Performance for a drama role or whatever it was. I don't really know. I'm not that kind of journalist. Austin Butler, who happened to play Lisa Marie's father, Elvis, in the film Elvis. He won the award for Best Actor. Yeah, he did. And people were very upset because he walked up there and he talked like, I just wanna thank you for giving me this award. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, Austin, you're not Elvis, okay, buddy? You did the movie, it's done. We're moving on now, okay? You did great, we get it. But you're not Elvis, so I need you to not stand up there and say, thank you, well, thank you very much. I don't need that, okay, Austin? Like, it's done. It's over. Congratulations. You're probably gonna get an Oscar for it. But, let's move on. Up next, we've got Eddie Murphy. He shared 3 very important tips for anyone working in the industry, or anyone working, period, honestly. It could be taken out of context and still work. He shared these 3 steps, okay? 1, pay your taxes, which is very important. Tax fraud is a very serious deal. Number 2, mind your business, is what he said. He said, mind your business, which is a good point. Everyone can learn from that. Why is everyone always sticking their nose in other people's business? I made a career out of it, at least. So, like, you know. And then the third one he said was, to make sure that in any situation, you just, keep Will Smith's wife's name out your mouth! Yeah, oh my god, oh, keep Will Smith's wife's name out your beautiful mouth is what I said, and I think I was framed. You know? Yeah. Our last topic of the ass segment here is Evan Peters. We talked about him, you know, relax. He just wants to take some pictures. He won an award for playing the role of Jeffrey Dahmer in the Dahmer a Monster series or whatever, you know, whatever it's called. Ryan Murphy made it, but Evan Peters won a Best Actor award for that show and that performance, and people are mad. And by people, I mean the parents of the victims of Jeffrey Dahmer, you know? People are saying Evan Peters, he did not say anything about the victims. He just thanked all of the Hollywood elite that got him there. And, yeah, so people are mad. Yeah, and the social media world is gonna eat him up. But Evan doesn't care. Evan got paid for that. Okay, and now he's getting trophies for his trophy shelf. So, we can keep talking about it, but it's not gonna change the fact that the man has a lot in his bank, and we don't have the same numbers that he has. Yeah. But I also agree, you know, he should have probably said something about the victims. I'm not trying to say that it wasn't a horrible act of gruesome murder that Jeffrey Dahmer did. I don't like him, okay? Never have, never will. Well, that is it for today's show, but before we go, we have to find out what's in my drawers! Yes! I can tell you a couple things that are in my drawers. I mean my cabinet drawers, though. That's what we're gonna talk about. I'll tell you what's in them as soon as I find out. Okay, let's open it up here. Nope, that's... Nope, I don't do that. That is, above my pay grade. Yeah. What? Oh. Well, I guess I don't have choices. Yeah, this is America after all. They tell you you have freedoms and then you end up like Britney Spears. And someone's gotta free you eventually. Okay, so, this is not something that I'm for. I don't even think I should be touching it, to be completely honest with you. But, here it is. This is what was in my drawers. I know. It's an Owaja board. Oh my gosh. Talking board said, hello. So what do I do with it? Like, dial in the number? Like... Yeah, I get it. It's not an Owaja board. It is a Ouija board. I just don't like saying it because I think Satan's gonna come after me. We're gonna try and talk to someone here, okay? I don't have the... What do they call it? A placenta? What is it? I don't know what it's called, okay? It starts with a P, I think. Doesn't matter. Doesn't change the fact that this is a bad idea. But Johnny's here, and that's all he does. So we're gonna use these. These are my sunglasses. Remember when I locked them up? We're gonna use that. Okay, here we go. I think I just saved. Okay, here we are. Is anybody here? Oh my gosh, it's just like my comment section. Just quiet. Ghost of Johnny's past. Do you have anything you would like to say to the people watching? What's it? This is not me. I swear, I'm not even. Oh my gosh. Okay. H. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this episode, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Yeah, subscribe. Leave some comments down below. Just let me know what your Ouija board demon says to you. I'm very intrigued. Maybe I'll read them in the next episode if you send them. But other than that, I got nothing else to say to you guys, so I think it's time that you go to bed. Yeah. Not with me this time. With whoever you want, or yourself. You know. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week with a brand new episode of Go to Bed with Johnny. Oh, jeez. But yes, thank you guys, and see you next time. Good night, everybody! Good night! Okay, I haven't been to church in a long time, but I really think I should call someone to just bless me.